Hello Internet, I'm Matt Haas, this is Awesome Wood Things. Here's what I made for Makers Rock. This was a collaboration with over 30 makers, and the link in the description is a playlist to all of our build videos. You'll want to watch each and every one because we're giving them all away. That's right. At the end of this video, I'll tell you how to enter. Now, get ready for the build process and a fun story. Buckle up, because it's gonna rock.
All right, here's the story about this band. It was the mid-90s, and I got together with a few of my friends, and we rolled out of town to see this band play in concert. It was really far away, and we got there crazy early. And I was like, well, we should go grab something to eat. We ended up at a bar getting drinks. Now, the reason we got drinks and not food was we were all broke. We had hardly any money between us, especially me. Like, I had next to nothing. With the exception of a full tank of gas, I bought myself just this one beer at the bar. So we're sitting there talking, killing time, and we noticed the band is in the bar too. And we're like, oh, we should go over and talk to them. And so we start to get up the nerve to go over, and they start getting up and rolling out. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, I should do something. What should I do? And then I just yell, hey, Peter. That was the front man's first name. And he stops dead and turns around and looks at me. Now, you got to picture this. This guy is huge. He's like a giant, like Lurch from the Addams Family. So his eyes slowly lock on mine. And I just say, let me buy you a beer. And he says, oh, thanks. I appreciate that, but we got to get to the gig. And then he starts rolling out. And if he would have said yes, I would have had no money. I think I had like $1.20 in my pocket, and that was it. And my friends just would have mercilessly ridiculed me. It's like they wouldn't have come to my rescue and said, oh, okay, here's all the money to cover his beer. And, you know, I don't know if the band all wanted to buy beers from us or not, but I just felt like I wanted to do something. Thank goodness he didn't call me on this, because it would have been embarrassing. Then we got to the venue kind of early, and they were actually out interacting with the crowd before, you know, any of the bands went on, and we were talking to them about their album and all this cool stuff, and he remembered that. I just think it was really cool. Just thank God he didn't take me up on that. I was broke. I was around 24. I was in a different city, no money, practically. So it was a great show. We had a good time. Good time. I believe this wood is mahogany, and it cut like a dream. The grain was straight, zero imperfections. It was awesome. I can see why people love that type of wood so much. At this point, I'm just assembling all the pieces. The epoxy I used is the kind to bond plastic, so that worked really well. And now it's just a matter of dropping in all of the tiny little bits, and you can see me use a printout to make sure I get them in the exact location, because I noticed if they were off just by a little bit, it didn't look right. So just a lot of patience here. And now on to the type. I use my CNC X-Carve, and here I'm punching out the tabs with the bandsaw, and then I just very delicately grind off the tabs. This little border I added, I thought it was just a nice element to frame it. It wasn't on the original, but I took some creative liberty here. This is just CA glue. And then more plastic epoxy for all of the letters. And this is going very, very fast. This took a long time. Here's the finished piece. I put some lacquer on the frame. Oh, and that light green material is expanded PVC. Very lightweight and very easy to work with. I'll definitely be using that in the future. Well, if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when new awesome stuff hits the channel. And I am working on a lot of awesome stuff. This is a giveaway, so if you want it, type the phrase, "I want it," in a comment. I'll pick a random winner Wednesday, April 4th, and post a video to my Awesome Wood Things Facebook page. So check that out then. I hope you win. Rock on.
Check out this shirt. I found it in my closet. I had bought this a few years later. So if you want one, go back to 1995 and go buy one. If you thought this video was awesome, slap a like on it. No, don't slap a like on me. Slap a like on the video.
Don't forget about the playlist link in the description. You can watch all of the videos and enter every giveaway. Thanks, Internet.